Yeah.
You know, enda shule usome, ni kusoma that itakutoa nje. Education is the key. Sasa hii education is the key. Kuna mtu alifungia hiyo education mahali na akatupa kifunguo huko na kama. You know.
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is 𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙣. I'm a published author. My book is called The Color of the Sun. If you want love, hope, and freedom, you should read The Color of the Sun. So this is where we talk about parenting, and when you join our YouTube channel, you get to learn a thing or so. And in the process, when you give us your comments, we get to learn from you as well. So leo tuko hapa na baby Jane. She requested me not to call her a guest. Her name is 𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙣. She's going to introduce herself further.
So guys, I'm Jane, as usual. I'm no longer a guest in this channel, and I'm really happy to be with you guys today yet again to discuss one or two things. I'm also an author of the book Veiled Hearts. Yeah, you can get it at Nuria bookstores, or you can get it through me. I'll leave my number somewhere.
Guys, yes, I forgot to tell you that you can get my book from Nuria bookstore or from Chania bookshops, or you can contact me directly and you'll get the book The Color of the Sun. So Debbie, today we are discussing something about talent. I think if you picked anything, Debbie and I have a talent. We write, we act, we dance, you know, we play, we sing.
Yeah.
Sometimes we even become children one more time. And then we decide to just behave like kids. You know, you just play to become happy. Lakini we've also realized that kuna watoto wengi wako na talent na wazazi wao huwa wanashindwa. How do we approach it?
Yes.
Sometimes as parents we want to demean that little talent yenye mtoto wetu wako nayo. So let's listen. By all means, we are not experts, but please, we have something little to share with you.
Yes.
Debbie, what do you tell those parents whose children have talent now wanashindwa? How do we tackle this?
Okay, I'm not speaking from a parent's point of view. I'm not a parent yet.
No, but you can speak as a child.
But we are getting there.
Wow.
Stop. Someday, we'll be there. So, one thing I can say about talent is it is something that people really undermine or don't think it's important or something like that.
Yeah.
Most parents wameka education mbele, which is good. Education is very good and it's very important.
Yeah.
But if you see a talented child, please do not shun them. Please do not make them feel like what they are doing is not important, because in this world that we are living in, it's two things. It's either education or your talent. Okay?
Yeah.
It's either education or your talent. There's this child utapata they are good in football. They're really doing good in football, but when it comes to classwork, they're lagging behind. There's nothing wrong with your child. Not everyone can be 100% on academic, and not everyone can be 100% on
co-curriculum.
Co-curriculum activity. So what I'd advise parents is just encourage all children according to the strengths that they have. Like, for example, me, when I was growing up, I was a very quiet child, like very, very quiet. Introvert. That's easy, kierere, niko nao sijui nimetoka wapi. Maybe nimetoka wapi. Maybe because of spending too much time with you, and then
so are you trying to say niko na kierere mingi?
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying I never used to be this bubbly and expressive and all these things. I think it's after we started meeting with the fans and talking and all these things. So you just have to come out of your cocoon. Is it? Yeah, I got that word right. You have to come out of your cocoon. You have to relate with people. You have to speak to some of these people. I think that is why I am what I am today. But I really used to be a very quiet child. No one will know what I'm thinking. I would never talk about anything, my problems. But then I used to write a journal. I used to keep a journal as young as, I don't know, class what? That was class 5. When my parents found my first book, the one I used to write my thoughts and everything, I think I was in class 5 or 6 or something like that. So when they found these things I was writing, they were like, wow, baby, we did not know you can do this, so you can write, and all these things. I was like, so what's the big deal about this? How did you even get my stuff and start reading them? You know, now I was even getting like, how can you take my stuff and start reading them without asking me? But to them, they were like, they saw something in me. I never saw that at that time. I wouldn't say that they really encouraged me, because I don't know if they knew
there was a talent
there, or there was somewhere that this thing was leading to. I wouldn't say. But yeah, if I got the much push that I needed to get when I was growing up, because to my parents, to the parents of that time, it was about books.
Yeah.
You know, enda shule usome, ni kusoma that itakutoa nje. Education is the key. Sasa hii education is the key. Kuna mtu alifungia hiyo education mahali na akatupa kifungu huko na you know. No. Now talent pays. A lot of people, you see, the music industry, the film industry, the footballers and all these things. I wouldn't say that it's education 100%. I wouldn't say that it is talent 100%. But parents do not like shun your children. If you see something in your child, if you see your child is a good artist, anapenda kuchora, encourage them towards that direction. If you see your child is a good footballer, encourage them towards that direction, because utapata huyu mtoto hata ukimforce na vitabu, hata upike hizo vitabu umpe supu akunywe, at the end of the day